Okay, so in the last video we discussed about how to draw the plinth beam, otherwise beam layout. Now I'm going to tell you how to draw a grid for showing the column, otherwise footing layouts. Okay, so for creating a grid we have some of the we have to create some blocks, we have to use some line types, layers. Okay, see, I want to show you how to create it now. So this is my plan. So for this plan, I want to draw a foundation layout. So before going to draw it, we want a grid. Okay, and just go with example. So here I am drawing a line. Just go with example, ma. So this is my starting one, right? I am taking offset of 1 second. So I want to measure the distance between these two firstly. So in some cases they only given the distance. What was the distance from one footing to and second footing. And some people shows the what is the side distance. How they divide it into a grid. So here I am directly measuring by using my diagram only. So 14 feet 6 inches. And I want to go with this also. Here to here I have 11 feet 9 inches. So I'm taking offset of 14 feet, 14 feet 6 inches firstly. Again I want to take the offset of offset. So what is the distance is this? 11 feet 9 inches I think, right? 1 second. Yes, 11 feet 9 inches. So offset of 11 feet 9 inches. Here to here. Now I want to draw the horizontal lines, horizontal grids I want. So for that, firstly I want to draw one line. So firstly I want to draw the one horizontal line. Next I want to know the distance between these two. So here I am measuring from this point, center point to from this center point. It is 14.7 inches. And the same I am measuring from here to and this footing or column 13 feet 2 inches. Okay, so I want to go with offset 14 feet 7 inches here to here. Next I have 13 feet 2 inches. 13 feet 2 inches here to here. Now our grid is ready, but we have to specify some of the uh, layer types, line type, and same as well give some names for the grids. Okay, so here what I am doing, I am directly measuring the distance from here to here. We have to show the complete distance in horizontal and same as well vertical. Then only the person who was seeing our diagram, they can easily understand. Okay, so this is my dimension. Now I want to specify the so firstly I want to decrease the scale of this size of the text part. So I'm going with control 1. So here I'm choosing primary units So dimension here I have the scale. Dimension units also there. Next here I'm going with the text part. Right. In text we have the text height. I want to give 2 feet. Yes, fine. And 1 feet. Yeah. And give the layer. So here I want to specify red one and go with line type also by layer. Here I'm choosing of sorry, this is for red. For better looking I'm going it as this is pink. Okay, it's fine. Now I'm giving the match property for all of them. Okay, so if you want to increase the size of the arrow also you can go with the control one. Okay, now I want to create the names. So firstly I want to draw the all lines as equal. So for that I'm going with X line and same horizontal and same vertical. Okay, I want to move it some upward distance. Fine. So now I want to draw the trim to get the equal distances. Otherwise you can draw the first line as a equal one. So here I am using to extend the lines by using the trim. So in that cases, what I am doing, I just hold the shift here. See, I am not using the extend command, I just hold the shift. So this is the one of the simple trick to use the commands. Okay, here we have to specify the so what type of grid name. Okay, so I want to give a circle. Once again, so I'm going with circle of 2 point. So this is our first point and this is our second point. I'm just normally giving here. Okay, so just increase it, not this way. Yes, somewhat. Okay, here we have to specify some text. Just want to give a letter of A. So text height is more than enough. I'm giving here 9 inches. So here I want to give A, go with caps A. Otherwise you can go with scale also. Keep it the center of the circle. I'm offing my ortho here for perfect placing. Fine. Now I want to take the copy. So first I want to move it from here to here. Next I want to take the copy of this. Morning ma R2 again. and here also we have to keep it at the center, right? Copy. I'm placing the same. And now give the names. Change the names here. So this is I'm giving B. So I'm going with caps B. Again here we have to replace as C. Control A, Shift C for caps. Here I want to give the numbering part. Same process I'm doing here. And 3. So these are my grid. Now I want to convert them into the block. So if you want to convert them, in that cases what you have to do the block separately for every portion. Otherwise, go with block with the complete parts at a time. Okay. So here we have to change the this layer type also. So I'm going with this grid names. So for this I'm giving some name. Okay, and next use some line types. So I'm not going with dimension, I just go with the lines only. So here I'm giving the same green, but I want to specify the line type. Okay, now go with block for this. I'm selecting the complete object. We already know how to create the block. We enter for block command, specify the name. So I'm giving the grid here. So pick point, I'm picking a point which one is flexible to me and click on OK. So this is your grid. If you want to place the columns or footings in these portions, you can directly select and drop it in your grid part. Okay, here we won't have chances to change the grid part. We have to do the modifications in the drawing only, means while placing the columns or footings, like. Okay, so this is the process how to create the grid for showing the column or footing layout. Okay, if you are feeling flexible of this, go with beams also. Okay, in the next video I will show you how to plot the footings in the grid. Okay, thank you, and thank you for supporting our channel, and refer to your friends and family members. Thank you so much. Bye bye.